is going on, ladies and gentlemen? AJ Good here at the House of Masks, where we unbox and review cool shit almost every single day. And in today's video, boy, do we have a good one. In today's video, we are doing a masked drummer review of Clowncore. Never heard of Clowncore? That doesn't surprise me. While they have been around for a while now, I'm talking they've got videos that are 9 years old on their YouTube channel, they've recently started picking up more traction than ever before. I rediscovered them a few weeks ago thanks to one quick music video on their YouTube channel, and I have been hooked ever since, and I definitely wanted to get one of these up. But before we get on into that, I've got to thank my sponsor for today's video, because as you guys know, these masked drummer reviews almost always get flagged for copyright. And we running a business up in this motherfucker, so of course we gotta get paid. So today's video is brought to you guys in part by Dead by Midnight. They are a horror punk band out of McKinney, Texas, and they have an album coming out on Halloween on all streaming services. I went ahead and checked them out before this video, and they are legit. If you guys dig anything from old Misfits to modern day Ghoul, I think that you guys are gonna like Dead by Midnight. It's thrash, it's punk, it's horror. I think that you guys will like it, so I'm gonna be dropping all of their information down below. Make sure to go check them out and at least give them a thank you for bringing you guys this video, because this is a video that needed to happen. So like I said, all of their information is going to be down below, and with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get on into this Clowncore review. Alright, so there is a lot that can be said about Clowncore, and I honestly can't even find the words, so bear with me while I try to explain what I find so magical about this musical project. So they just remind me a lot of weird shit that I found funny as a teenager, so I'm thinking like Adult Swim style stuff. Clearly, they are a masked band. Obviously, as you'll see here shortly, they are extremely musically gifted. And then there's just this weird presence about them. Like, their humor is strange, and they throw subtle little weird shit in there. I really can't wait for you guys to see this. This is my favorite song by them, and probably my favorite video by them as well. So clearly, I've seen it before, but that's okay. I'm not doing a reaction right now. I just want to do a review and point out some stuff as we go. But yeah, let's first talk about the aesthetics, as we always do in these masked drummer reviews. Since I am the mask guy and I am a drummer, I figured it would be a great series to combine two things that I know a lot about and put those thoughts out into the universe for you. So there are two members of Clowncore. It's really hard to even say what they do because they are all multi-instrumentalists. The drummer is definitely a drummer and definitely does vocals, but he also plays a keyboard a lot of the time. And then this other guy that I want to call the keyboardist, who also plays a saxophone and also does vocals. It's just, man, it is so hard to explain what I'm talking about. Anyways, they both wear Michael Myers style jumpsuits, and they both have pretty cheesy clown masks, and normally I would hate on this type of thing, but for some reason with Clowncore it just works. Maybe because they aren't in a haunted house screaming about how they want to sew you and your friends' wieners together because they think that's edgy and scary. Maybe because they're not in full clown outfits but they just have a jumpsuit with these random masks on. I don't know, it just works. I'm giving them a pass on the scary clown thing because it actually really does work for them. I like it. The drummer, in particular, wears a more scary style clown mask, which I am currently looking for. I would love to have both of these masks in my collection. And yeah, they're just pretty generic looking, creepy clown masks. They've both been modified a bit with different cuts. I know that the drummer, in particular, that we're going to be focusing on today has cut the mouth out of his. The original stock mask had a mouth inserted with a bunch of fake corny looking teeth. He cut that out so he could obviously do the vocals a little bit better, and I think that it works. It actually looks better in the modified version than it did from the store-bought version. And I've also noticed that he wears a spandex hood, so maybe he's trying to cover up some hair. Hard to say. But yeah, aesthetics, I'm just going to give them 2 big thumbs up. I definitely dig their aesthetics, and it fits everything with all of the weird shit that you're about to see. And I don't even want to just keep repeating myself, so we're just going to go ahead and jump on into the video. This is my favorite Clowncore song. This is called Computers. Clowncore, take it away. Alright, so as you can see, we're already starting off in a random fucking parking lot in a really shitty old Toyota van. It's just odd. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get this started. Play. I don't mean to be the guy that pauses these and ruins it for you, but I just want you to think about everything that that drummer just did already, okay? So he's starting off with his left hand on a keyboard. So not only are you worried about the beat that the keyboard is playing, but you're also got to worry about the tones. Then he jumps into a full-on beat. So we've got the keyboard going, we've got his left foot keeping time on the hi-hat, we've got the right foot on the bass drum following in suit with the pattern of the keyboard. Then lastly, we have the right hand on the snare drum, which is not only keeping a beat, but it's also doing a bunch of little ghost notes or accent notes. So there's a lot of shit going on already, and it sounds super sick. Okay, I'll try not to interrupt that much more throughout the video, but there's a lot of stuff that I want to point out because it's just way too cool. I don't know. Okay. Play again. So there is Clowncore. What to say? I almost just feel like this is an adult humor version of Buckethead. And I also want to point out that there is a weird conspiracy going around that drummer is Buckethead. It wouldn't surprise me if this stuff wasn't so graphic, but maybe that's the reason that this guy wears a spandex hood to cover up his Buckethead-like hair. I don't know, but he's definitely got the vein in his arm. He's obviously tall and lanky. He's wearing a jumpsuit similar to one that we've already seen Buckethead wear throughout the years. He's very, very musically talented, and he wears Converse, old Chuck Taylor's. Anyways, that's a completely separate thing, but yeah, I mean, how fucking cool is Clowncore? From the music, to the look, to the name, to all the little weird shit that they've sprinkled in there. I mean, even just that weird random ending with the happy, upbeat, like, news music, to a clown pissing on a wall, but the clown is pissing blood. I don't know, I give them like a full, like, 20 out of 10 on these masked drummer reviews. Just, not even masked drummer reviews, just a fucking review of this fucking musical group. I am saying the F word a lot. I am very excited, okay? So yeah, shout out Clowncore. Make sure to go check them out. I'll be dropping all of their links down below as well. Make sure to tell them that AJ Good sent you, because if I could link up with them and shoot some sort of video, I would be over the fucking moon. So yeah, that has been Clowncore. This has been Masked Drummer Review. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this one. One last huge thank you to Dead by Midnight for sponsoring this video and allowing you guys to see it. Definitely cool of them, so I hope that you guys go check them out. And yeah, I think that's going to be it. So until next time, this has been AJ Good at the House of Masks telling you to say no to drugs and alcohol, but yes to Clowncore, and we'll see you guys later.
You need a fucking mask on. I hate AJ cause I wanna